And that's alive. It's alive. It is. It's Summerween. Hell yeah, Summerween. Alright. Look for a weeds. Looking for something to smoke. This is a good time to do. Outfit of the day is punk rock. I do not know. Did I leave it up here? I'm like, I gotta put on my glasses so I can find my vape pen for my vape pen. It's probably in my backpack already because I like to avoid losing everything from ADD, I guess. I have to make sure I always put shit back where I find it. But then, like, the go out piles and the stay in piles are different because I change bags. So I have like a go out pile in a box, and then I have well, the room is a pile. Hold on. Or don't. Do whatever you want. Woo. Alright. I'm dressed super punk rock. One, because Summerween. Summerween, I'm hoping it's going to stay hot. I'm hoping for like a 90-degree Halloween. That would go, oof. Okay, so I think I mentioned I was going to do Power from Chainsaw Man. Well, that one is actually a great one because I have a summer and a winter version of that. I could do work, or I could do the pink sweater. I don't know. I was re-listening to some of my stuff so I could write descriptions for YouTube, and I mentioned in one that I only have 3 wisdom teeth. And they're all gone now. They were all taken out. And the dentist said I didn't have a 4th, or at least he didn't see one in my x-rays, but I still think I feel one growing in. It's like the side where I don't have one. That is like the side where it always feels like something might be growing in. It's like back one. The other ones are for sure gone. Oh, one thing, if you don't have your wisdom teeth taken out yet, and you want, like, I wanted to keep my wisdom teeth. I didn't know you're supposed to tell them that you want to do that, because if you don't, they just slice them up like little pieces of bread. Oh, I got a new eyelash curler today. I could talk too much about this. That's that thing that I'm always... I think I explained it in one of the past things about my ex's little sister watching me do my makeup. She was really little though. She was like 5. He was in a big family. Like, he was the oldest of 9. The oldest of 9. I'm like, was there 10? No, 9. But there was grandkids and stuff that were, so the grandparents, grandkids, his nieces, nephews. So very big. Lots of kids. But honestly, I really loved that entire, like, those kids were dope. I had that, some of, like, you know, the good thing about being so long from a relationship, for me, or something that I feel really blessed for, or like to be in the state of thinking, like, I'm not, well, there's some areas I'm getting over things from relationships, but like when it comes to just like being bitter or like, oh, in any way wanting the back, I hope for the best for them. I even could run into them, and I think I know it would almost feel more awkward probably for them, although I would hope I would know what to do right away to let them know that, like, I wish them a most dope life. And I had so much fun hanging out with that dude's family. His sisters were great and they were adorable, and it was like we had some good fun time. I do weird kid shit with a bunch of cute weird kids. They're all hella old though now. I don't know for sure, but like, I was trying to do this math the other day. So when I met her, she was 5 and I was 21, and I'm now 33. So someone got to do that math. I will. I don't have a calculator, so I'm just gonna do it. All right, I'm gonna think about it in my head. 20. I just smoked, so I'm gonna be really good at this. That would be. So that is 12 years ago. 12 years ago. So she is, oh my God, almost an adult. I might be seeing her on Facebook soon. I don't know if she's allowed to have one before 17, but I'll be like, Jaden, add me. We could do makeup together again. I know that. It kind of does suck when you have like an ex that you do not have a cool breakup with that had like awesome family. Like, it really, 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 really helps. That's why I guess that's what I'm thinking. If I ever found him again, that's why I'm going to be like, oh man, let's be so cool now that we can hang out, so I can catch up with your fam. Come see my shows. Be like, come see my shows. You got so many people. Come see my shows. I don't even talk like shit about him in any of my sets. I don't like, yeah. Not that one anyway. He was the one I liked the most, but not the one I was engaged to. My trash can's hella full. I'm gonna dump this trash can. I'll be right back. I'm gonna dump it on the bigger trash can over here. I'm very trashy. I got a lot of trash cans. Oh shit. This is a very trashy. There's a lot of trash that comes with this eyelash curler. I'm guessing it must be dope. I got 2 trash cans in my room because I'm very trashy. I got a lot of shit I'm always throwing away. I got shit on that side of the bed I'm throwing away. I have shit on this side of the bed I'm throwing away. And I don't always have the time to move over to the other trash can. But every once in a while, when this one fills up, I bring it over to the bigger one on that side. And then someday, I'm going to bring out that trash can. And now we all know I like candles. And I don't have them though, so it smells like trash. No. It smells probably like, I have no idea. It smells like me. Alright, so, it looks like a vile thing. I usually use the Shiseido. I've been using the Shiseido for years. And every time I try and get something other than the Shiseido, the Shiseido eyelash curler, I'm like, oh, nope, that one really is the best. It's the absolute best one. But we're going to try this one today. I forget why I bought it. If it doesn't work out, I still have the Shiseido one. And I got a backup one because it is a fire eyelash curler. I don't know if this one is also. Maybe they both are. The thing is that they pinch. Because it does. It's like a torture trap for your eyelash, but it doesn't feel like anything if you get it right. And I would love to do fake eyelashes, but I gotta get a tool or something, because otherwise those sons of bitches are not worth ever putting on. If I'm not in your wedding, like if I'm not one of your bridesmaids, I'm not gonna wear fake eyelashes. I will only wear fake eyelashes if I'm a bridesmaid. Okay. Or like someone else applies them for me. If it's your wedding and you want them, or someone else applies them for me. And I'm not going to do eyelash curlers. Okay. I mean, I only do eyelash curlers. Alright, so we're doing the autobiography of me, but I'm going to do a recap because we're in my current life right now. The present is what's most important. Speaking of, I didn't change the calendar. It is Thursday, October 3rd. Again, and I dressed up punk, kind of punk. 1, because Summerween. But 2, I also, like, I wouldn't be wearing fishnets if I was going to stay in Sacramento tonight, but I'm going down to the bay, way down by the bay. Pacifica. Oh, man. It's always chilly. The last time I was there was during my favorite part of a year, which is the time that's like my birthday, from my birthday to the longest day. So from my birthday to summer solstice, I just love how much sun there is. Just like, I love the light all the time, warm light. And the last time I got to go to Pacifica, it was during that period. So it was during that like really light time. But that last time was definitely not the first time. Gold Rush Comedy, Jimmy Moniz and Jacob Blazer usually host, and they have been so. They do shows in the Bay, but I met them in Reno, and that's how they were so. I mean, like, they're like, you must really like comedy. Like, if you're willing to travel, like we did, like. We do shows in the Bay. I was like, shit, that's actually kind of closer to where I am. And they were like, basically kind of gave me a free pass. They were like, if you're willing to drive to them, you could, we'll let you do 5. And I did a bunch of them. Because they have other rooms too. Winters Tavern is my favorite though. I have my little highlight thing, which is like all my shitty stand-up. I'm not going to say it. That's all my, like, it is a journey, all right? I'm only better than those were. And some of those are pretty fucking cute, so... On my highlights, there's like one where Man, someone bought me a drink on Winters Tavern. I think I either spilled my drink or I was just bitching about not being able to get a drink or like not being able to afford a drink, and someone like brought me a drink on stage. No crap is on tap either, so that drink was good. No crap on tap. That's for their follow for Instagram. Winters Tavern. Punk rock shows, punk rock comedy. Hell yeah. Dope sticker bathrooms. One of the best things about comedy is all the stickered bathrooms I've seen. Oh my gosh, just aw. I just had a sad thought, and now it's autobiography, so I'll share it. I was thinking about Mutiny Radio. Hell yeah, Pam Benjamin, another person I'm really thankful for. Your whole place had great art. Thank you for what you did for art. She is in Greece now, which is so like hot. I mean, I don't know actually if it is hot. I've never been to Greece, but man, that island life looks pretty. All right. Wait, no, I want to recap my day. Winters Tavern. So, if you are in or around Pacifica, you should come check out Winters Tavern. It has a really good lineup. I'm really excited to be one of the features for the comics tonight. I think I will be. Sorry, my internet fucking blows. Not like when one used to have to a Nintendo cartridge. It doesn't really, but it's pretty good. But it's I've never known what good internet is. I don't know if it really exists. I just think that we all go around thinking someone else has better internet, but actually all internet is shit. Or maybe it's just like internet's capabilities aren't what we think it is. But yeah, now I'm back. I don't remember what I said or what I missed. Hopefully it wasn't too much. But basically, yeah, if you're in Pacifica, it'd be awesome. You could come check it out. Hopefully you laugh if you do. One fun thing is, yeah, I've definitely had some sets with at Winters Tavern where they did not think I was funny. Well, if they laugh, no, I had some where they definitely weren't even laughing with their eyes, for sure. It's like, for sure. But you know what? I was writing a joke the other day about the It Gets Better videos. I'm like, we need to make It Gets Don't Better. Like, we need to make It Doesn't Get Better videos. Where we're like, oh my gosh, I still can't afford this shit. Like, in fact, I have less money now. But then I realized that, well, just in this moment, I realized that that's kind of a lie. Because for some things, it does get better. Like, I am so broke, but, it doesn't get better on paper, but it gets better if, like, you're happier. And I am definitely happier. Because it does get better in comedy. If you do comedy a lot, you do get better. You should be trying to get better too. And then it's like, oh my God, how the fuck do you do that? I didn't know either. I was like, how do I try to get better? So I did film myself. I did a lot of things that people told me to do. What do I think actually helped me? To be comfortable. Some of the best things that helped me was almost sometimes visiting with the audience before, like going to a place, kind of like if you did drink with the people or, hey, I'm doing jokes tonight, almost like kind of get to know the audience, which is very hard to do because it's like, oh, I just want to hang out with the comics. But I do often will do that too, but going and getting to know my audience while waiting for a show to start definitely helped me have some of the better nights, and then even make like, you know, the fans that are friends that are fam, like, they definitely like were more willing to laugh at me when I was on stage. She's like, hey, I just talked to her. That's crazy. And now she's on the stage. I'm like, yeah, I'm on the stage for you. And I do love people. And so to do that, I had to get more confident, and I did kind of start comedy with already a certain amount of like give up confidence, where it's like I'm gonna kill myself, like I'm gonna get it right, like the next I know it. So this is just like, it was less and less of that is always on the table, the happier things get. But I know life is long, and I do enjoy actually these lessons. I've been so happy, and if I had known that I was going to be like experiencing so much disappointment or rejection or like loneliness, I would have been afraid. But I've grown on all of it, so it's like, man, it's like, why do I, am I lonely, or is it like, do I have to be? Why don't I? Maybe I could go out and talk, to like help someone or help something in some way. And that. Obviously, when you're depressed, you can be feeling too tired to do that too. It's a day by fucking day thing. No big game plans. I would say actually don't make plans. Just have a purpose. Make no fucking plans. Like day to day, maybe. That's that. Put everything with a maybe or probably. I'm gonna try and speak more in big statements, but like do everything I say. Everything I say comes with a grain of salt, but also a grain of sugar, because those are my 2 favorite flavors and 2 favorite spices. Salt and sugar. And yes, I used to eat both straight as a child because I was weird. I wonder, I don't know. I can't remember if, doctors have never said I have bad sodium, but I can't remember the last time I had a doctor check my sodium. All right, so do a quick recap. Winters Tavern tonight. Yesterday, did do the hot, did the fubbies and the other ones. I was in a weird mood yesterday. I don't know if people. I would say that's actually the good thing about like what it makes it real depression is there is a certain consistency with it. It's like very more internal. It isn't like I'm not manic. I really love people. I don't think I'm bipolar, although I've had people tell me that like maybe I am, but I'm like I also was told that by people who were not bipolar or doctors. So I'm like, how do you know? But they were people who had loved a bipolar person, so I guess like that does deserve some like credit things. However, having loved some bipolar people, have no way to diagnose someone on that. That is a confusing one. Maybe I do have it, but I'm inside of me it's very consistent. But I can make a good effort. Sometimes I have more energy. Oh man, I had a soda, but it was caffeine free. Alright, but I might be in a weird mood tonight, except for I won't be because I'll be at Winters Tavern. I'll be in a punk mood. But yesterday I was in a hot mood. The weird wasn't anything to do with anyone. It's just like my own head. But I am working on it. It is like, sometimes I just have to talk to myself happy thoughts. Or just say things because my thoughts aren't happy. Just fucking say shit. Alright, so we were doing a this or that. Or I was, and if you're watching, then we were all doing it. We're all fucking existing right now together. And I am reading from this book and saying this or that. Tap water or bottled water. I mean, preference is always, like, bottled water, always. I fucking hate the planet. I'm kidding. I love the planet. We should really treat it well. But bottled water, and you can reuse reusable bottles, all right? Reusable bottles. But I'm just saying, if turtles didn't need this planet, I wouldn't give a fuck. Bottled water, definitely, because you can carry it places with you. However, I hate water, so if I'm drinking water, it's like because I have to. I will drink out of sinks. I won't drink out of a toilet. A lot of times I've accidentally been like, oh, I'm gonna go get a drink from the bathroom, and then like, oh shit, people don't. Not all people drink from the sink like I do. And I don't cut my hands either. I stick my head right under the sink. That's crazy. I watched a TV show where this girl goes and gets a drink from the sink and she like cuffs it. I said, what the fuck are you doing? Just put your head in the sink. Like, you're not even washing your hands. Oh shit, I'm gonna do eyeshadow today. So that means I'm gonna go because I learn my eyeshadow from other people talking on videos. So I need to use my phone. Alright. Hell yeah. That's actually a lie. I'm gonna be completely honest. Alright, so I do not do good with the videos. I have I can't. So I'm sorry, like, if you have anyone else watching, I can do with the videos, but I'm always skipping steps, and then, I have to get going soon, so I have to be quick on eyeshadow, but I'm still gonna do it. I will always want to skip to, like, the step, and then, like, I want to see all the steps at once. That's what it fucking is. I want to see all the steps at once. And I guess I could just take a million stills of a video, but I wouldn't like that. For instructions, if I am following instructions, I would really like step-by-step Not just pictures, but words and pictures. Although I am now old enough to probably just figure out what's going on from the pictures. It just really helps, words and pictures, step by step. No video. And that's for me. I love that people do it. Like, make the videos. I feel so fucking bad that, like, I am so impatient that I can't try and, like, oh, she mentioned toast, skip till the eyeshadow step 3 or whatever. All right, I'm gonna go do the eyeshadow. Bye. I'm gonna do it off of a drawing where it says step by step, because that's how I do it best. Bye. Until now. I mean, I'm going to come back. I'm going to be back in like 3 seconds. Gosh. It's alive. It's alive again. And for some people, it was literally like a second. But the link later. Like for me, when I read this, I'm like, what the fuck did I talk about? So I can write a stupid description for YouTube. Actually, it's not stupid. I like make myself laugh a second time. I should clip this shit. I am going to clip this shit maybe when I get some time to spend on it. But I had to go quick with my eyeshadow because I need to get going because way to the bay traffic is gnarly. Not like the Dope Deli or the, I guess like Sacramento, but I've seen them in the Bay and Sac, but mostly in Sac, also gnarly. And it's like, we're going to figure out this eyelash curler. We're going to see, is it going to pull my eyelashes? Because if it does, we're going back to Shiseido. And you know, we're going to go back to Shiseido in a few months anyway, because I only use an eyelash curler for like 6-ish months. I don't know. You'll probably use one forever, but right now, I have enough money to use an eyelash curler to get 2 new ones a year. Especially if it's Shiseido, because that shit is expensive. But that's why, because it works. That's why I have a back one. This one, I don't even remember the name of this one. I don't know. It was whatever Allure says is #1, which, you know, I don't know if I could trust their opinion. I actually didn't get like the recommendation from the magazine. I just saw on the box that I was throwing away over there that's what it said. All right, this is the Shiseido one. So it's on backup just in case. It's fucking in case. Just in case this shit is not right. All right, we'll see. Okay. It is. We were on, I just talked a lot about water. Oh, whistling or humming. I can kind of whistle. Oh, no pull. It's dope. All right, we'll see. You know what would be smart? If I did my other eye, like with this one, and then compared which one was better, but then I would have an even eyes, and that would not work for Winters Tavern. Winters Tavern gets in like even eyelashes. I'm going to keep that one just in case, though. What if this one doesn't fit my left eye? Oh shit, it does. It fits my left eye. It does fit my left eye. We're good. Okay. Whistling or humming? I guess humming just because, but both of those things, like, oh, I will say no. Okay, if someone is humming and I'm not the one humming, it is kind of annoying. But if someone is whistling and I'm not the one whistling, I'm still like, oh shit, that dude can whistle or that shit can whistle. I can't tell the gender in a whistle. That's a lie. Maybe if I heard enough, I could. Bright lights or soft lights? Bright lights for makeup, soft lights for selfies. I think I'm going to have to actually. I think I babied my eye. I think. Nope. This is a pretty good one. I'll have to maybe dig that trash can out and see what its actual name is. Or maybe it's on here. I don't know. It says tweezers on the back, actually, in case I forget what they are. There's some grandma out there, like, with bad dementia, and she's like, what are these things? And she's like, oh yeah, tweezers. Because they're getting younger and younger these days with dementia. I mean, these are like from like more recent times. So there's gonna be like rappers with dementia. Oh no, actually I take that back. No one's getting dementia anymore. It's gone. It's like, I'm not even talk like that'll happen. That's a lie too. Shit happens. Shit happens. So that shit makes me sad. That's like one of my worst fears. One of the things 23andMe told me is that people of European ancestry are more predispositioned to Alzheimer's. So it's like fucking a lot of fucking people. And obviously everything I am. My bangs make my eyebrows weird. But only I care, I think. And if you do, I would be like, oh man. Like, where do you get your eyebrows done? Like, what about your eyebrows? This makes you so judgmental. Really? But I do judge the fuck out of my eyebrows. So I guess no one else is gonna fucking care that my bangs have permanently like given my eyebrow a cowlick because I've had the same haircut basically my whole life. Because if it ain't broke, don't like I don't have to fix it. I'm unhinged, but I'm not like broke. I'm crazy for sure, but I'm not broke. I'm broken. I'm not like. I mean, I guess I am shit, but not like done for the count. I wouldn't throw me out yet. I don't know. I'm about to go look into a trash can to go figure out what that eyelash curler is. So maybe trash is still useful. That trash is still going to be useful. All right, let's see. Have a job in a large company or be your own boss. Be your own fucking boss. Oh my gosh, I am so trying to manifest being my own fucking boss. I'm trying to be the boss of my time, but that is not like what you ever want to say in a job interview. I didn't say that in my job interview, but I thought stuff like that. I thought I drink a lot of beer and I want to be boss of my own time. And if I was Brett Kavanaugh, I'd be on the Supreme Court right now, just off beer drinking skills and keeping a calendar. Which I'm also pretty damn good at because I forget everything if I don't put it in a calendar. So lots of stuff to remember. Got a lot of stuff to remember. All right, 1-story home or a 2-story home. I live in a 2-story home, but I never use the stairs because I sleep on the downstairs and everything I need is downstairs. It's actually, like, I used to use the upstairs bathroom because it had the nicer shower until I realized that I actually had an okay shower, but my mom didn't want to clean it. So she's like, let's all try and use that other one. Now that I have, like, basically my own bathroom and it's dope. However, if you come over, you probably end up using my bathroom because it's just like as soon as you walk in the house, it's like the bathroom. And then I am right there next to the bathroom. So I would say I'm going to say 1-story because like vacuuming fucking sucks for a 2-story house. Like if I had a 2-story house, there would just be like a floor that doesn't get vacuumed. And then 2 vacuums would be so expensive. That's a lot of vacuums. The dogs would not like that. We have hardwood, but then that's a lot of sweeping or whatever the fuck we like. I don't know. I just pick stuff. It's really nice because if I see stuff on the ground, I pick it up. I am right now. The floor is kind of glittery because I dropped some of the highlighter yesterday and then didn't realize, but then rolled all the fuck over it. Because also I got a lot of stuff on wheels in here because I like push around. I like to be able to rearrange my room. The bed is not on wheels. I wanted the bed on wheels, but it's not on wheels. Probably good for my epic dreaming. All right, shit, I gotta hurry. All right, back. I'm sorry. I just like really like the talking to myself shit. The more I've done it, the more I fucking like it. I know it's probably, I don't know if it is obnoxious. You know, I'm trying to fucking survive, and we all have like our judgmental things. Like we all like have things that people could judge us for, but what if we all just didn't? What if we all just didn't judge each other? We all just tried our best with our calicky eyebrows and are taking too long to do shit. I think I would love people. I could love people despite those things. All right. Sparkles are going to be my vibe all year. That's why I can't drink sparkling water. I just found that out. I just realized it the other day. I was like, you know what? I hate sparkling water because it tastes like it's been in someone else's mouth. It tastes like someone spit soda, like drink soda and spit it in my mouth. That's what sparkling water tastes like to me. So I just like good old flat water. I like my water like my chest is. Bare walls or busy walls? Busy walls. Slides or swings? Swings. Math or spelling? If either are done for pleasure, then either. But if either are done because of some stupid education system, then fuck them both. All right. But I love teachers. That is I hate what teachers go through. That is it was very traumatic seeing a lot of and I don't know what's going on now, but I'm just hoping for the best and so fucking glad I don't have to worry about it. All right, one more and then I'm going to go. Regular crust or thin crust pizza? It depends. Like like I want like fucking cheese on my pizza, but because someday I believe in a heaven, and I kind of hope I get to eat cheese stuffed. I hope I get brave and. I would probably die a more complete and brave person if I ate cheese stuffed crust pizza before I died, instead of just waiting to eat cheese crust stuffed pizza with Jesus. Because thin crust pizza is for sadness. Although, okay, the only argument is about toppings, where someone's like, oh yeah, but you could taste the toppings better on it. In which case, I don't feel like we're working with pizza now. We're in some other kind of appetizer thing. All right, that's all. Hell yeah. Have a great Thursday.